Kick a little something for them cars that be bumping.
It isn't nothing like that. It isn't nothing like that good soul music. Now use it and let Jay prove it. Just lose it. With everything you do, just know she got your back, yo. And she'll even make you laugh show after show. She got the vibes that'll make you ride top down. And if you got a couple pounds, she'll be around. Justified madness.
What's happening, y'all? It's your girl, Yvette. It's Saturday, June 14th, 2025, and welcome to the Sound Off Saturday edition of Justified Madness. That was music from Sly and the Family Stone with Everyday People. First, I gotta say, rest in power, Sly Stone. Sadly, he passed away on Monday, June 9th at the age of 82. I grew up listening to Sly and the Family Stone. And when I tell you, when I was about 4 years old, I had a little record player in my room, and I literally would not go to sleep at night without listening to Sly and the Family Stone's Family Affair. We will most definitely keep Sly's legacy alive through his music. And I want to dedicate that song to all of my melanated kings and queens who are still moving us forward and navigating these times while still protecting our peace and fighting for equality and social justice. Now, you might not see us out on the front lines these days, but trust, the movement has not slowed down and it sure has not stopped. Okay. Now, the first sound off is coming from my girl JoJo. She said she is beyond pissed about this current authoritarian regime. Now, in this year of our Lord 2025, we have a demented man baby in the White House sending the National Guard into Los Angeles without the governor's approval to shut down a peaceful protest that spanned over about 5 blocks downtown near a federal building. Now, if you let Fox Noise tell it, the whole city is just burning down. But in reality, it was an overwhelmingly peaceful protest. About 5 self-driving cars, known as Waymos, were damaged, and at least one of those was because of the guard hitting it with a flashbang. The Marines have also been called in, and as of this recording, they have already detained a man for trying to cross a National Guard checkpoint. Now, a federal judge had blocked the National Guard from patrolling because they were called by the White House without consulting the governor first, which is legally not how that works. But of course, the Orange Man baby has appealed, so we'll see how it goes. But this wasn't the worst of the week. On Thursday, Senator Alex Padilla of California was violently removed from a press conference being held by the dog killer who plays our DHS secretary on TV, Kristi Noem. Now, Senator Padilla was physically removed from the room, slammed to the floor, and handcuffed and temporarily detained, but he wasn't charged with anything. Now, within the hour, Noam was on Fox Noise lying about the whole thing. She claimed that Senator Padilla barged into the room, lunged at her, raised his voice, and was combative. However, video taken from 3 people who were in the room from 3 different angles tell a much different story. The senator actually stood quietly and listened to her propaganda speech for a few minutes. Then he identified himself and stated that he had a question. That's when he was violently removed from the room before he could even ask the question. And it's scenes like this that make a lot of people want to say ACAB, okay? And yes, there are good ones. There are good cops, and I know this because I was married to a good one. But the sad truth is, until these power-hungry mofos are weeded out, we can't trust anybody in uniform right about now. Especially when they're masking up, hiding their identity while they round up brown people from schools, hospitals, courthouses, farms, and even Home Depot parking lots. This next song, yeah, that's by request for my girl JoJo. This is Bone Thugs and Harmony with Body Rot from the double album Art of War. You're rocking with your girl J1 Yvette, and this is the Sound Off Saturday edition of Justified Madness.
I say the bullshit is stop until these player hating niggas body rot, body rot, body rot. Nigga, the bullshit is stop until these motherfucking cops body rot, body rot, body rot. I say the bullshit is stop until these player hating niggas body rot, body rot, body rot. Nigga, the bullshit is stop until these motherfucking cops body rot. You'll never find a thuggish bunch of niggas like us. Don't be so quick to test us, I'll be more than Mike Bus. I'ma have to talk to Easy through the Ouija so I can see if maybe he can tell me why you hating on me, biting on me, why you want me to show a nigga Leatherface in me. Don't fuck around, nigga, he's a real buckle down nigga, motherfucker. Rapping how I'm fucking with me now, nigga. Niggas get your checks from your bras, get high. Then your bras stick your keys from your niggas and ride. Everybody wanna party, even the niggas with a problem, hey nigga, we done solve them. Cause bitch, we'll squash them. Don't know me, fuck you and you got big, but you also got 2 clothes down and no more teeth. See me rapping on your TV acting, and it's effective when you see us in person. Think we gon' flex, so you know action down for mine. Got to show a nigga time to time, so I figure I'll slow down the rhyme, so they can understand I say with so much anger and pain. And if I drop, then I'll explode like a fucking grenade, nigga. Fuck calm, time to ring the alarm. Break the niggas out of prison, killing all the guards. Power to the people, giving people the power to put it down in your city. And fuck them hillbillies, nigga, I can't stand up. Motherfucking popo, when we start killing these bitches and taking no more. No thug, the only clique that I claim. Although we all be on the banging, you can say I roll with a gang. And just some 10 checkers in the making. So nigga, continue with the rotation. I say the bullshit is stopping till these player hating niggas body rot, body rot, body rot. Nigga, the bullshit is stopping till these motherfucking cops body rot, body rot, body rot. I heard
nigga, we heard about all of the murders. So when they get the tie round, step in the flow to let it burn. When it's official, the police ain't strong for the ball. Bitch, you fucking with all of the black, yeah, please. In the 1999, when you beat up in these, you better be no people to release the beat. So with the streets and get on my feet, get a bit, you don't break the feet. Bitch, never return, nigga, lose your own, but you use your feet. Pick up my hand, nigga, yeah. Get it pumped, you're up with corrupt as a $4 buck. Come and get fucked up and get out the county, nigga, get rowdy, ducking about. Disappear here, in the aisle, reappear off a counter. And you feel me, daddy, probably out of stuff like a man. And we do shit and clean with a man. Now look in the black and fuck the rap and corner bitch named Haitian. Nowadays ain't occupation. So why you hate me, still can't pay me away? Go on, be gone. The point of view was made with the song. And why do they pop?
I say the bullshit stop until these player hating niggas body rock, body rock, body rock. Nigga, the war shouldn't stop until these motherfucking cops body rock, body rock, body rock. I say the war shouldn't stop until these player hating niggas body rock, body rock, body rock. Nigga, the war shouldn't stop until these motherfucking cops body rock, body rock, body rock.
How do you see me when you see me drinking on Hennessy and rate me? Look at my eyes, my shit is dreamy. Begging the Scotty, won't you bring me up? I brought your gadget up, disrupt your order infantry. Y'all better expect annihilation. Fucking around with an FCT. It better be soldier organizer for the love and just us. Army C, full of harmony and niggas and dust we trust. So nigga, I bust a bag up on me. Nigga, the mercy shit is critical. Killing you individual with a Ouija type ritual. I'm digging it this for all of you popo who felt you can come and run it. Ain't no way to be safe. Nigga, this the army brigade. So listen up and hear what's spoken as I start this locomotion. Retaliate because we chosen open, showing his Lord devotion.
I say the war shouldn't stop until these player hating niggas body rock, body rock, body rock. Nigga, the war shouldn't stop until these motherfucking cops body rock, body rock, body rock. I say the war shouldn't stop until these player hating niggas body rock, body rock, body rock. Nigga, the war shouldn't stop until these motherfucking cops body rock, body rock, body rock.
Now when you're fucking with me, make sure you know what you're doing. Got niggas that know they rolling with me. If for radio, it don't beg you dead, we fled. Gotta get away, gotta make sure I'm free so when you need me, I can fuck another day. It's a whole thing, better ride. Cause when you're fucking with, you're gon' die. Don't be surprised, don't want the presidents wanna run it all. Run all of it all, fuck that dog. Niggas is shooting still, nigga don't put no gun if you ain't gon' speed. Click like clack, be the sound. These bullets and haters is wrong, we bugging them down. Trust in me and harmony, I find peace. It turning to bless my soul, Lord. And everybody that rides with me, it's from me to you. It's from me to you. It's just our point of view. It's just our point of view. Yeah. And that's why I stay high, so high, like la-dee-da, la-dee-da, so high.
I say the war shouldn't stop until these player hating niggas body rock, body rock, body rock. Nigga, the war shouldn't stop until these motherfucking cops body rock, body rock, body rock. I say the war shouldn't stop until these player hating niggas body rock, body rock, body rock. Nigga, the war shouldn't stop until these motherfucking cops body rock, body rock.
Your roving reporter, J1 Yvette, and here are the headlines from this week in WTF News. This week has been all about the burnt orange man baby using the military to make himself look like a tough guy while terrorizing citizens, breaking laws, and further stomping on the Constitution. On Tuesday, Pumpkin Spice Palpatine spoke at Fort Bragg in a truly bizarre and unacceptably political speech. But the things that went on behind the scenes were what made the speech even more infuriating for real patriots, especially those who have served our country honorably. First of all, the attendees were vetted, and only those who align with MAGA were allowed in. Also, those who appeared in camera shots behind Dumpy Doodle were vetted for their looks, including a memo that literally said, "No fat soldiers." There was also a MAGA pop-up shop that sold red hats and a disturbingly racist fake credit card that had the words "White Privilege Card, Trump Everything" printed on it. Oh, how I wish I were kidding. Miss the days when a president wearing a tan suit was a scandal, but now we have military in the streets of Los Angeles detaining civilians, a sitting senator being wrestled to the floor and detained for daring to try to ask the DHS secretary a question, a military birthday parade for a cartoonishly weird and dangerous man baby who never even served his country, thousands of protests across the country, and a new article and a possible lawsuit that suggests Kamala Harris actually won the 2024 election. Yes, you heard me correctly. The Economic Times ran an article this week with the jaw-dropping headline, Kamala Harris election result dumps victory under scrutiny as lawsuit filed. Here's what could happen next. Now, I won't try to read the entire article here, but you can find it online. Now, the key takeaway here is Kamala Harris' election result is back in the spotlight as a fresh lawsuit questions Kefefe von Hamburger's 2024 victory in New York. A new court case claims that voting machines in Rockland County didn't count several votes for Kamala Harris, raising the question about accuracy and election transparency. With the next hearing set for September 22nd, 2025, the case could lead to a full hand recount. While Cheetolini McTiny Hands win isn't legally at risk, the lawsuit may shape future voting laws and public trust in election results. Well, that's the wrap up for this week. I will be back next week, same time, same place, with more tomfoolery and dumbfuckery in This Week in WTF News. And now, let's get back to the good music and good vibes on Justified Madness.
Be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. The revolution will not show you pictures of Nixon blowing a bugle and leading a charge by John Mitchell, General Abrams, and Spyro Agnew to eat hog maws confiscated from a Harlem sanctuary. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by the Schaefer Award Theater and will not star Natalie Woods and Steve McQueen or Bullwinkle and Julia. The revolution will not give your mouth sex appeal. The revolution will not get rid of the nubs. The revolution will not make you look 5 pounds thinner because the revolution will not be televised, brother. There will be no pictures of you and Willie Mae pushing that shopping cart down the block on the dead run or trying to slide that color TV into a stolen ambulance. NBC will not be able to predict the winner at 8:32 on report from 29 districts. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of Whitney Young being run out of Harlem on a rail with a brand new process. There will be no slow motion or still lights of Roy Wilkins strolling through Watts in a red, black, and green liberation jumpsuit that he has been saving for just the proper occasion. Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, and Hooterville Junction will no longer be so damn relevant, and women will not care if Dick finally got down with Jane on Search for Tomorrow, because black people will be in the street looking for a brighter day. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no highlights on the 11 o'clock news and no pictures of Harry armed women liberationists and Jackie Onassis blowing her nose. The theme song will not be written by Jim Webb or Francis Scott Keys, nor sung by Glenn Campbell, Tom Jones, Johnny Cash, Engelbert Humperdinck, or The Rare Earth. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be right back after a message about a white tornado, white lightning, or white people. You will not have to worry about a dove in your bedroom, the tiger in your tank, or the giant in your toilet bowl. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will not fight germs that may cause bad breath. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The The revolution will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised. The revolution will be no rerun, brothers. The revolution will be live.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is John O.
This is Priest Forever,
And we are
the Gecko Brothers. And you are listening to Justified Madness.
Salutations! It's your Uncle Sam. And this is the Great American Game.
My Gemini twin back powering up. No more handshakes and hugs. The energy only circulate through us. Everybody must be judged. But this time God only favoring us. 20 years in, still got that pen dedicated to bare hard truth. And he can speak with a vision and tongue. Predicate this time is I'm carrying heavier hearts right now. I can power lift with Olympians too. Carrying various darts right now. I deserve this like tiramisu. We go body for body. I hand you a body. I'm probably a better masseuse. Really don't bother nobody what they running by me. If I got to clear up the room, you would not get the picture if I had to sit you for hours in front of the Louvre. When I have a soul, even if I had told you to stand next to Johnny and Q. Started with nothing but government cheese, but now I can seize the government too. Remember the fools, them color was tan and brown, but now the hunted and blue. Remember I said I'm the greatest back when you debated the number one and number two. Topic was always hilarious to me. You carried them to me, I brought out the fast. The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. Someone better squabble up. Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey, and her my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn on me, that could my seat. IP, ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. When I hear music, it makes me dance. You got the music, now here's your chance. Dunk, baby, rockin' it. Queer pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Work on the flow, let me know if you clocking it. Brody won't go, but I know that he poppin' it. It was wolf tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down young, we some whole other politics. That's a what in him, that's a lot of what. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, he was Blackie Mouse with a smeared off. We outside, water about to kill him off. Flaps, fact, brick or raw. Tell me why you boys rap if it's fiction. No, tell me why you boys fed if it's criminal. Hey, Doc, can I get a drop? No, H-Boom, cool from the west side to Senegal. Full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. Squabble up, 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 squabble up. No!
It's the Sound Off Saturday edition of Justified Madness, and I'm your girl, J1 Yvette. That was Kendrick Lamar from the Super Bowl 59 halftime show. Now, he kicked off that show with the track we'll just call Title Unknown. Some folks call it Bodies, some call it Tiramisu. Fact is, we don't know yet what the name of it is. And he followed that up with Squabble Up. Now, before that, we took it back to 1971 with Gil Scott-Heron and The Revolution Will Not Be Televised. Quick programming note, I'll be back on the air tomorrow evening at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time for Sunday Inspiration. The pre-recorded episode goes live on Spreaker at Spreaker.com/user/J1Yvette1. But if you want to be part of my live interactive edition of the show, check it out on Clapper, Twitch, or Instagram, where I will go live at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. My username on all platforms is Justified Madness 31. So make sure you follow and turn on your notifications so you can join me live. Once again, that will be 6:30 p.m. tomorrow evening on Clapper, Twitch, and Instagram. Before I move on, I got to send major love and big shout outs to all my fam bam. Whether we're connected by blood or by love, I love y'all to life and I love you for real. Love and kisses as always going all the way to heaven to my big papa, my hubby Ellis. It's been 2 years since you transitioned, babe, but I still carry you in my spirit. I love you and always will. I miss you. See you in my dreams tonight. Major love going out to my official promo team, Team J1 Yvette, which is run by my girls Busy Bunny, Tracy, and Amina. You can follow them on Threads, Facebook, Instagram, and Blue Sky at Team J1 Yvette. And they're also on TikTok and Lemonade at Team J1 Yvette 00. And make sure you're following me across the socials. I'm on YouTube, Blue Sky, Threads, Facebook, Twitch, and Clapper at Justified Madness 31. And I'm on Xiaohongshu, aka Red Note, at J1 Yvette 1. Now, if you want early access to the podcast, including bonus content you won't hear anywhere else, early access to my music before it drops, and other behind the scenes goodies, make sure you join my Patreon squad at patreon.com/justifiedmadness31. You can follow for free, or if you choose to support, you can do so for as little as $1 a month. Now, before I close it on out, I gotta send shout outs to all my Mad Hatters, my Young Nation, my Patreon squad, my Threadies, my Xiaohongshu family, Miata, Kiana, KJ, Bree, Yvette, Heaven, my son-in-law Shane, and last but never ever least, my daughter Jessie. She's the voice you hear at the top of the hour every Wednesday and Saturday right here on Justified Madness. Now, coming up next, I've got music from the Isley Brothers with Fight the Power. Then, on the other side of the commercial, I'm closing out the regular episode with Prince and We March. Now, if you're part of my Patreon squad, it doesn't end there. I have a bonus segment featuring one of my all-time favorite Kendrick Lamar songs, a little behind the scenes look at the making of that song, and just because you need some cute and adorable in your life, a little bonus courtesy of Kendrick's beautiful daughter Uzi. You are rocking with your girl J1 Yvette, and this is the Sound Off Saturday edition of Justified Madness.
Time is truly wasted. There's no
The Weeknd. After Hours Till Dawn 2025 Stadium Tour. Live across North America. With Playboy Cardi and special guest Mike Dean. Get your tickets now at theweeknd.com/tour.
What's hood, y'all? I'm Pink Diamond, the flyest miss that you never did see. And you're listening to Justified Madness with my big sis, J1 Yvette. Holla back 2 times.
Uno para todos y todos para uno.
Kendrick, you just had 2 sold-out shows in Toronto where the crowd chanted one more time after you performed Not Like Us. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though?
Thanks for rocking with your girl. I'm J1 Yvette, and I will see y'all again tomorrow evening at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time for Sunday Inspiration. I'll be live on Clapper, Instagram, and Twitch at Justified Madness 31, or check into patreon.com/Justified Madness 31 at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for the pre-recorded episode that includes bonus content you won't hear anywhere else. See y'all there.